2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Robinson. And it's Parker in at the point. Now here's Walker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Williams against Parker. Gervin dishes to Leonard. Duncan left side. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Parker kicks to Duncan. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Wade passes to Williams. And he gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Williams against Parker. Pass to Shaq. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
4 on the clock. Williams in the post. He's against Parker.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Wade outside.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Wade with it. Robinson picks him up. Yep, that one goes in there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Leonard. San Antonio getting another chance here. Count it. Good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Heat. 6-point game. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Wade. Over Gervin. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Leonard, that's for 2. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wade passes to Williams. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Wade. Over Gervin. Wade gets the bucket.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Ho-ho.
Pass to Leonard. Over Walker. Tries again. Duncan. Goes up with it again. It's blocked. Williams passes to Haslam. He gets it in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Feeds it to Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got his second bucket tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Gervin against Wade. Pass to Williams. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Robinson. And he gets it back. Tries yet again. Shaq's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Nobody near Leonard. Off target with his three.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Wade, good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Parker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Parker's got 6.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
O'Neal dishes to Wade. Over Robinson. Wade gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you, it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and decision-making allow him to manipulate the defense.
Here's Gervin. They grab their own miss. Here's Robinson. It's another look. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Warnings checked in for Haslam. Posey comes in for Walker. And it's Payton in for Jason Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 6. Wade outside. Dishes to O'Neal. Back to Wade. Double team on Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. A rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Wade following the basket by Tim Duncan. Wade kicks to O'Neal. Launches a 3. Posey, no luck.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the left wing. To the inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Payton can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 8. Gervin outside. The pass to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Robinson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes to Posey. to O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside Leonard. Here's Robinson. And he makes that one. Robinson's got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Wade gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwayne Wade, give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Aldridge, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Moore. The teardrop falls in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. To the paint, here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Shaq's got his second basket of the game. San Antonio leading by 6. Moore with it. Here's the teardrop. That one misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Posey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Pass to Morning. Shaq kicks to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The high post shot. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They retain possession.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here is Elliott. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gilmore. Ginobili outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Miami trailing. Payton looking it over. With the teardrop. And yes, it's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Aldridge. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilmore. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for the Heat.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade outside. Wade missing again.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Elliott. And the pass to Moore. Here's Gilmore. And at last, they get one to fall. Gilmore's got 5 now. Gilmore's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Wade. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Passes it to Ginobili. Back to Moore. Here's Gilmore. He's got 5. Pass to Elliott. 5 on the clock. Ginobili outside. Over Wade. The Spurs rebound. The Heat trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Mourning. It's intercepted. Moore outside. Pass to Ginobili. Over Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Right back after this break.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And here is Moore. We've got James Posey. Mourning is out there with Haslam. And it's Williams. And it's Payton in at the 2 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. 6 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. That's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. Posey dishes to Payton. Outside Williams. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. The Heat making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Payton. Offline with his 3. Spurs leading by 5. Now the pass to Moore. Here's Silas. Spurs working the ball around now. Passes it to Bowen. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Silas. Goes back up. He lays it in. Gilmore's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. Down low, Haslam, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Miami shooting their first free throws of the night.
Udonis Haslam. 2 shots.
That's good from Haslam. Haslam hits both of them. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Silas passes to Aldridge. Here's Silas. Pass to Bowen. Here's Gilmore, covered by Payton. From 10 feet out, shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 4 this quarter. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Walker against Aldridge. Pass to Payton.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Silas, that's good. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Walker. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Silas, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Walker kicks to Payton. Now here is Haslam. Tight defense on him. There's the triple. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Posey.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Moore outside. Payton against Aldridge. Over Payton. Off the left rim and out. The feed now to Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Parker. San Antonio again missing. The Heat trail by 6. Payton outside. Over Gervin. The shot that time not on target. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Robinson, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Leonard missing.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Posey, covered by Parker. Posey passes to Walker. The pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Inside, Robinson. Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Shooting one.
The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. A different look for Miami. O'Neal comes in for Udonis Haslem. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Peyton.
One shot.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Miami. 11-point game. Here's the dish to Wade. No good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kicks to Posey. Wade passes to Posey.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
In transition, here comes San Antonio.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Wade.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
Leonard, the pass to Gervin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. To the middle, here's Posey trying to get open his shot.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Leonard draws the double, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Wade. Now Posey. He's got 7. Stolen by Robinson. Gervin with it. Williams picks him up. Nobody near Parker. Buries the corner 3. Parker's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Morning's checked in for James Posey. And San Antonio also making a switch. Elliott's checked in. And Walker kicks to Wade. Wade double team. Walker looking for an opening. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here is Elliott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Shaq. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Shaq's got 8.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Leonard attacking. Here's Duncan, and it's San Antonio with another.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morning passes to Walker. Offensive rebound. Wade. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Shoots from the line. Here's Duncan. Up and in on the layup. Duncan's got 14.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wade kicks to Williams. Back to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ginobili. Here's Shaq. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 10.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Wade gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Pass to Leonard. Ginobili outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket for Morning. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. From outside the arc, O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams up on top. He's covered by Ginobili. Let's go. Williams can't hit.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
To the left side wing. Elliott against Walker. Elliott misses. The Heat trail by 12. Now here's Walker. And it's blocked.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
No good from Duncan. Miami with the ball. Wade with it, and Wade slams it in.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Leonard. That one goes in. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Big-time play throughout the first half for Tim Duncan. He had 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
The best work they've done is on the boards. They got a nice edge in the numbers, and it's got them to this lead. They were getting after the ball. Wow, fighting, pushing, elbowing, throwing people around. We'll see if it takes something out of them in the second half, though.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Gervin. Duncan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Robinson, and it's Parker in at the 1. Williams for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Leonard missing. The Heat trail by 14. Williams finds Wade. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wade's got 24 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Williams looking over the floor. Walker, bounce pass. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Leonard. No good. Wade with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Shots good by Walker. 90 seconds now into the second half. Parker outside. Back to Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in. And that's 10 points for Leonard.
Good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
shot.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Leonard against Haslam. Parker left side. Great touch on the 16-footer. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Here's Williams. Miami no good on that time either. Spurs leading by 16. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. James Posey's checked in for the Heat. Payton comes in for Williams. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. He feeds it to Posey. Wade outside. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Payton. Here's Shaq. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
No good from Duncan. The Heat trail by 14. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warnings checked in for the Heat. Payton outside. There's the three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Haslam. Gervin against Wade. Passes it to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. But they recover it. Miami with a new 14. Poked away. Gervin outside. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Payton outside. Looking for Wade. He gets it there.
Well, you simply have to cover Dwayne Wade at all times, right? This guy is so adept at getting to the spots he chooses to get his game started.
Keenan, Posey covering. Here's Robinson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Robinson's got 13. The Heat trail by 14. And here is Payton. Pass to Posey. Inside. Here's Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Wade drops them both. Here's Silas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Posey. For San Antonio, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Posey. Now Payton. Over Moore. The shot by Payton, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the heat.
Spurs leading by 14. Here's Moore, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Moore's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Wade, bounce pass. Now Posey. He has 7. Wade, double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen's checked in, and it's Ginobili in for Moore. San Antonio leading by 14. The pass to Gilmore. He dishes it to Ginobili. And that one goes long. And here are the Heat now. Heat moving the ball around. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Passes to Gilmore. Pass to Silas. And here is Ginobili. Gilmore passes to Bowen. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Spurs lead by 14.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Wade. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
For Miami, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wade.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Ginobili outside to the paint. Silas. And Wade sends it back.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Dishes it to Posey. Out to Wade. Here's Mourning, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Alonzo Mourning at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And both free throws good for Mourning. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Silas. 6 points for him. Over Wade. And it's Silas missing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wade with no one around. Miami no good on that time either. Ginobili, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Spurs lead by 11.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Elliott's checked in for San Antonio. Posey, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Silas, that's good.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pulls it from the elbow. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Wade. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Ginobili the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Silas passes to Ginobili. Pass to Elliott. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Posey passes to Mourning. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mourning's got 6.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Elliott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Spurs lead by 13.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Haslam the pass to Wade. And it's good, 2 points. Wade's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Ginobili against Wade. Outside Robinson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Payton. Wade outside. Over Bowen. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Ginobili the pass to Silas. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Haslem. Walker comes in for James Posey. And it's Williams in for Dwayne Wade. Parker against Williams. Out left to the wing. Payton left side. Here's O'Neal. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then it's Williams. Then there's Payton. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shaq with the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Leonard attacking. Softly drops in the floater. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Williams, here we go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio leading by 13. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. In transition, here comes Miami. Payton with the ball.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Parker against Williams. Here's Duncan. Yes, that goes in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Walker against Leonard. Walker the pass to Payton. Now Williams. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Spurs leading by 13 to the inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. 20 points for Duncan.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Walker goes in. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. So it's the Spurs now. Parker looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Heat trail by 15. Williams with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Morning passes to Walker. Now, here is O'Neal. Great tee that time from Duncan.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Parker against Williams. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside Leonard. Inside. Here's Robinson. A shot off that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Williams. Morning. Duncan with the block. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Now, Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called. The Heat. One of the top stories here. Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim.
Williams against Parker. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Morning. Trying to get something going. Rebound, San Antonio. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Parker.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Miami. The dish to Payton. There's the pass to O'Neal. Shoots a fader. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Williams against Parker. And Robinson comes to help, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with some changes. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Mourning. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Gary Payton.
Dwayne Wade.
Parker against Williams. 5 to shoot. Walker, bounce pass. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. On defense, the Spurs. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Parker passes to Robinson. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Wade up top, covered by Gervin. Wade can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Leonard. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good. Duncan's got 22.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Walker against Leonard. Walker the pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Williams double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Spurs with possession here. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here's Gervin. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Gervin's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Leonard against Walker. The feed to Haslem. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Udonis Haslem. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Bowen, defended by Anderson. Bowen the pass to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed over to the left wing. No coverage that time.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Now here's Brown. Passes it to Anderson. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Two on the clock. Haslem. And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Moore. Here's Bowen. A floater knocked loose, out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here's Jones. Pass to Anderson. He tries for 3. No good that time. Now Moore. Good. Nice job down low.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Knocks it loose. And the Spurs pushing it up now. High post try. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Doliak.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Moore against Jones. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Moore's got 4 this quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Anderson outside. Brown the pass to Doliak. Miami needs to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Moore. And it's Miami with the rebound. Anderson outside. .130 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Doliak. And here's Brown outside. No good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Moore. And the layup falls. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Brown outside. Passes it to Doliak. Got a piece of it. Now here's Moore. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
That's good from Moore. Brown with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Anderson outside.
That's his first personal foul.
One shot.
Moore against Brown. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Haslam. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Moore. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.